Okay.
Alrighty, what would you like this one to be about? You want some info? You want
Let's go information.
information? What do you want to know about? List of girlfriends, hobbies, where I'm from. What do you want?
Where are you from, actually?
I was born in Oroville, California.
And then you moved here?
No, and then I moved to, so then my mom and my dad broke up when I was like a baby, like 6 months, 9 months, something like that. And, yeah, and then, what is it? My dad went to jail, and then I went to go live with my mom, then my mom went to jail. Then I went to go live with my Aunt Kathy. Then my Aunt Kathy went to jail. No, I'm just kidding. I lived with her for a little bit. Then my mom got out, and I lived with her in Woodland, California, until I was 9. And then moved to Louisiana, because that's where my stepdad's family lived. Lived there for like 2.5 years. I went there for like 5th grade and 6th grade. And then, that's crazy, the grade you're in right now, I didn't even think about that. And then, yeah, and then my sister, Aunt Jen, she had a couple kids. I don't know, I think it was her 3rd kid. I think she was having Riley. And so, my mom moved us all out here. Then I lived with Aunt Jen for a while, but...
That was whenever whenever Grandma Joe lived in the 3rd story of what our building was at that point.
No, that was when I was in high school.
Oh.
That was like way. We lived all over town.
That makes sense.
Yeah. But, yeah, no, I've been here since I was 11, and I'm now 33.
Thanks.
So, 22 years.
Oh, I could never do that math.
You could have. I rushed it. What else you got?
Did you know that, what's his name? The singer, God, I forgot his name. Tree? Something Tree.
Oh, Oliver Tree?
Yeah, he died in a helicopter crash.
I did know that. Him and Kobe, bro.
Yeah. And now LeBron's, using a helicopter to fly to his...
Yeah, helicopter. We gotta stop using helicopters.
Yeah, that's what...
Look at that deer running across the field.
Yeah, oh my God.
That's cool.
Literally, he's just kind of like asking for it.
No, he's not. Stop. Don't say that.
It's like literally every person that uses a helicopter, they die.
Look, it's like 1 out of like a million. It's just there's a lot of helicopters.
Yeah, but it's somehow always the famous people.
No, other people die too. We only talk about the famous people.
From helicopter crashes?
Yeah, people die all the time.
Wouldn't there be like a news report?
They don't care about, like, if me and you died in a helicopter crash, they'd be like, oh, there was a helicopter crash. Father and son, gone. But then, like, if it was like LeBron James, they talk about it for a month because he's famous. That's what I'm saying. They talk about the famous ones. You know where I met Christina? Do you remember?
Olive Garden.
That's right.
Over by Entertainment.
That's right. Good job. Yeah. And then, do you remember where we lived whenever Ed was born?
Oh, I remember. It was over by whenever I learned how to ride my bike.
Exactly right.
By the bowling alley.
So it's called the Galley Apartments. We lived, the street was Galley and Circle.
That's cool.
Yep.
Why are you telling them our old location?
It doesn't matter. This is not for them. It's you.
Matt?
It's for that whenever you're an adult and you guys are arguing, like, no, I think we lived here. You could be like, hold on, let me just pull up let me pull up the photo evidence real quick. What else we got? Over here.
Almost crashed over by my school.
Why?
I was riding and then over by this like little like it was like this hill to get onto like a crosswalk.
Okay.
And it was like very slant up. And I'm riding there and I didn't see like a tiny curve over it, and I hit the curb and then I hit the ramp and I was like, oh my God, I almost fell.
That's wild.
And then almost crashed, and then like I like literally my bike was like this. My handlebars were right, but I'm leaning no, my handlebars were left and I was leaning right, about to fall, and then I had to like lean left and then whip my handlebars so I wouldn't crash.
Yeah.
And then I put my kickstand down and was like, oh my God.
Take a break. Let me recoup.
1 second.
Let me your hand, dude. Why you all tore up?
Oh, my cat.
Oh, right.
I have those scratch marks everywhere. But they are getting better though.
Do you remember getting your blue car?
Oh my god, that was so much fun.
That was
Remember
good.
you guys opened up, I thought it was a phone because it was music playing because
Yeah.
you connected your phone to it. And then I see it open and I was like, oh my god. Remember
And-
whenever I crashed it into the bush?
No?
I would drive it into the bush and then I would have to reverse it out.
I don't remember that. Oh, wait, you mean outside Kevin and Callie's?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I do remember that. That wasn't really a bush.
It was like,
It was only like 6-7 inches tall.
eh.
But yeah, I don't remember what that was. Oh man. Oh, I might have been. No, I was thinking it might have been strawberries, but I don't know. You kept driving into that, and then you drive out. Yeah, that was a fun house. You remember when I threw you in the water, in that pool out front?
Because I kept on messing with you.
You kept mad. I said, if you don't stop, I'm gonna throw your ass in the water. You said, nah, and you did it, and I hucked you in the water, and you cried.
Over that's one of my classmates.
Oh, heard.
But yeah, that was so funny.
That was pretty good.
Mm.
What else?
Remember when I broke my leg?
I remember that. You don't. You were too little. You were only 1.5 years.
Yeah.
You
I
were.
know roughly the story though.
Yeah, I've told you the story. Oh, green light. Yeah, they basically, I went to go do a backflip, and
Double backflip.
no. You got double bounced. So
Oh.
I went and did a backflip. I landed, but when I landed, you had ran out underneath, or you ran underneath me, and I didn't land on you. But when I hit the trampoline, it came back up and locked your knee, and that's when it fractured that bone going into your knee.
Is it true that if it would have went any higher, I would have lost growth from my left leg?
No. There's always a chance. So that's what the doctor was concerned about. He said that if it hits your growth palate or growth plate, not palate, growth plate, it would affect your growth. You might have a leg that doesn't grow again, or it's too short. But that doesn't mean like it's not like, oh, if it was 1 inch higher, you would have never had a leg. Like it was just
No,
like
not like that. I just thought if it was any higher.
No. You could have snapped the whole bone off and still had a normal leg. You could it's whether or not it hits your growth plate. It's not whether or not it goes any higher.
Yeah.
So, but it didn't. It broke in the sense of like it fractured, but it didn't like snap like into
Yeah.
2 pieces. Dude, did I tell you about how you used to go down the stairs?
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah.
That was
I used
pretty
to
good.
put my leg over my cast.
Yep.
Sit up and slide down it.
And then
Because it was like up to my butt, so I couldn't.
Oh yeah, yeah. It was And then the what is it called? When we took the cast off, and the doctor tells me he goes, hey, he's gonna have some muscle fatigue because he hasn't used that leg in like whatever 8 weeks or something. And I'm like, okay. And I was like, this doctor, ugh, not my kid. My kid's tough. He's been moving the whole time. Yeah, literally. I was like, here you go, and just let go, and you just fell to the ground. And I kept being like, dude, stop being a baby, get up. And you could not walk. And then, so because your leg was straight the whole time, when you would walk in the cast, you would swing that cast around like a pirate, right? Like he had a peg leg. And
was it like fully straight or was it like a
fully
little
straight,
bit?
100% straight, because they wanted it to reconnect and everything. And when we finally took off the cast, you kept walking around the house with your leg like a pirate. You kept kicking it around. It was the funniest thing. All right, say bye.
Bye-bye.